How's it going, everyone? So, obviously, turkey season is upon us. I went into a store 2 weeks ago. I was going to pick up some turkey load. I had a couple cheap options, and then one option was like $75. Uh, for me, I was like, "In no way I'm paying $75." So, I went to Bass Pro and I got three of the cheapest turkey loads that I could find, and decided I'm going to test them out and see, is it worth it to use these, or should you go ahead and buy the more expensive rounds? So I have Winchester double X's. They're all of these are 3 inches as well. Um, the Winchesters are 1 3/4 an ounce. The Herders, never heard of them before. They're also 3 inches and 1 7/8 ounces. And then the Remingtons are also 1 7/8. So I'm gonna put them to the test. And see if it's really worth going in and paying the extra money or not. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, I'm going to try the Winchester double X's. Right now, I just have my modified choke in there. I do not recommend that for turkey hunting, but I'm going to do a shot of each with the modified in, and then I'm going to go back, put my choke in, and then see the difference. All right. I'm also I'm going to be shooting all these shots at 20 yards. Obviously, while you're hunting, there's going to be a difference. But for the purpose of this video, it's going to be 20 yards. I mean, honestly, that shot was a little better than I was expecting. I mean, it's still not great, obviously, but at 20 yards with a modified choke, much better than I was expecting. Alright, so next up we got the Herders. Still using the modified choke. At 20 yards, we're going to give it a shot. Let's see what it does. Well, this one's a little worse than the last one, but I don't think he'd be dead per se, but he definitely have a headache. But with a modified choke, I mean, you can't expect much else, really. So let's move on to the next one. So lastly, we got the Remington Nitro Turkey. We're gonna see what it'll do. Starting to think that shooting 6 shots for this video is a pretty stupid idea because my shoulders are already gone. So, but we'll keep going. Well, not terrible. I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pellets in the brain. Like I said, not terrible, but with a modified choke, it's not going to get much better either. So let's move on to the full choke, or extra. All right. So for my extra full choke, I'm using a Carlson's Orio Plus. 0.665 diameter. The Longbeard XR. So bought this from Bass Pro a couple years ago. I've loved it. So we're gonna stick this in, shoot the same 3 rounds, see what the difference is. Alright, so going back with the Winchester Double X, now I got the full choke in. Like I said, we're at 20 yards and we're gonna see what the difference is. Oh, goodness. This isn't even 3.5 inch. So as you can see, much better grouping. Yeah, that turkey's dead. So obviously extra full choke is going to be what makes the difference here. But great, I like it. We can do that. And I didn't spend $75 for 5 shots. Alright, so now moving on to the herders. We're going to see what it does with the extra full choke 20 yard. Alright, again, that's actually pretty impressive. That turkey's dead. So, much better than the modified choke. Obviously, we all know that it's going to be. But, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, so lastly, we have our Remington Nitro Turkey. Extra full choke, 20 yards. Last one. Let's see what happens. God almighty knows. Alright, yet again, pretty good. So I don't really see a whole lot of a difference between those 3 different types. That'll kill a turkey at 20 yards for sure. Alright, well, thank God that's over, because my shoulder has had enough. But I've got each one lined up for each shell. Like I said, I was honestly pretty impressed. I mean, you can formulate your own opinion of it, but I don't think that there's any reason why you need to spend $75 for 5 shots. You can do that at 25 yards. Okay, and each of these, sorry I dropped this receipt. Alright, so your Winchester Double X turkey, $17, Bass Pro. Your Remington Nitro turkey, $13, Bass Pro. And then your Herders Strutter is $11, Bass Pro. So, like I said, you know, everybody can have their own opinion. Formulate yours if you want to. Let me know what you think. But I'd say that'll do. And that's what I'm going to use during turkey season. So, thanks for watching. We'll see what we can get into next. If you don't mind, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and stick around for the next video.